Hey guys, back here with another mod demonstration. Today we're going to be doing the Ultimate Smash 4 modding pack, also known as US4MP, by a Generic Foxmain as the creator. As you can see the title screen right here. This is version 4.2 and it's the competitive edition, so I guess their intention is to allow this pack to be used in tournaments. So a little background on this. This pack has been around for a really long time. I actually meant to do a video demonstrating it a long time ago, but I guess I forgot or whatever. It's basically just an aesthetic mod pack that, compiles a ton of skins and music and stage hacks and all kinds of stuff into one pack. So just like all the kind of things that you might want to download, but if you don't want to go through the process of, setting all the stuff up with Smash 4 Explorer, you can just get a pack like this, which is one of these just all-in-one packs. It has a little bit of everything. So I'm going to quickly go through the skins that we have on every character, and you can pause at any time if you want to take a closer look at any of these. I'm not 100% sure if they have selection screen portraits for every single one of these, but they seem to, from what I've seen. Seems like they pretty much leave the default colors untouched, which I like. These are all just the same as far as I can see here. And after this, if you don't want to see all the skins, you can fast forward, and I will be showing the stage list as well. There's Diddy Kong for you. And watch, I actually forgot to mute my audio, I don't want that to be picking up. So there is also a ton of music in this pack that I'm not going to be able to hear as I play in front of you because I don't want to catch that on my mic. But there's apparently, I think, 450 songs. You can see on the page for this mod, you can see all of the songs it has, and a ton of menu songs too. I was looking through them. Music is, of course, really easy to mod, though, so if you don't like the music that they include with this pack, I really like this one, actually. Actually, like a lot of the Toon Link skins. If you don't like the music for whatever reason, you can always add your own. That's a really easy thing to do, so that's nice. But the skins and stages are a difficult thing to mod in yourself, so that's why a pack like this is really useful. We also have some cool one for Link, Breath of the Wild Link right there, and some others. And again, I'm going to try and go kind of quickly through these. Hopefully you can get a look at all of them. The goal here is just to demonstrate the pack, like if you're thinking, do I want to get something like this? Does it have skins in it that I like? Because it's much easier to just watch someone going through the skins, I think, than to like read a list of them. I think it's nice. And you can always fast forward past this if you're not about that, but I know you guys, that we have a lot of people subscribed to this channel that really like these mod demos, so I'm going to try to do a lot more of them and just show off the various packs that we have. Modding has come a long way, so there's some pretty good stuff out there lately. Yeah, they definitely have, with the exception of, I think, Bowser Jr., at least as far as the character screen shows, they have definitely a few skins for every character. Some of them, or most of them, have just like every skin besides the default is new, but not every character. Right, I think that's Xenoblade 2 skin right there. There are definitely some skins I wish they did put in that I didn't see when I was going through this, but it's still got a lot of unique ones, and it really comes down to personal preference and what you're looking for. We got some good ones for Falcon. This is a really funny ROM. They have this, and they have the Wii-headed, the Wii Rob, which is, or Wii U, I should say. But not too many for him. try to not cover these guys with the cursor. But I'm not sure. This is a shadow, but from this character select, it looks like it's just Sonic with shadow over him and not an actual shadow skin. But that's hard to be certain of. Of course, they got the armored Mewtwo's. Can't have any kind of pack that doesn't have those if it's got, you know, lots of skins. And we're nearing the end of the mods. Goku over Ryu, of course. And finally Bayonetta. Alright, so now I'm going to go in a match with a couple of them. This one, which is one of my favorites. And then let's get some others. Just throw them in there. What else did we see that was really cool? Let's take a look and see if the shadow is really shadow or if it's just Sonic. And where is he? Captain Falco skin. A friend of mine uses that on his own mod pack. So now we're going to take a look at the stages. Okay, so they actually have this design. This is the quote-unquote competitive pack. The other one said Wi-Fi safe, though, so I would assume that, I don't know, I would think this would have the more stages because Wi-Fi safe is limited, but they kind of don't have that many stages, although the ones they do have are really cool. So they have it set up in like a tournament format. Of course, it's not completely accurate, so first off we have, they say starters, so these like green highlighted stages are supposedly starters, and there's just Battlefield, and oops, and it's just the Space Battlefield, which you've probably seen before, but if not, it's a cool Battlefield skin. Then there's FD, which has Omega, will take you to the Melee FD, as you can see in the graphic there. Lilat, of course, doesn't seem to have anything special about it. We have this really nice tree Smashville. I'm not sure if they call that the Sakura tree, but I've seen skins like that in Brawl in the past. And then down to counter picks. Town and City has the Pokemon Stadium background, I think is what that is. Duck Hunt, for some reason, they're still calling a counter pick. That should be banned, but they have it on here, so whatever. And Dreamland, it has the, I think that's the HD Dreamland mod, which is pretty nice looking. And then when we enable Omega, it has this nice feature of, you know, highlighting or like removing some of the stages and then bringing them back out. So we have like Omega Palutena's Temple and Flat Zone, which, was this one of the newer legal ones? I don't know, they changed the legal Omegas recently. I don't remember Flat Zone being added, but there it is. And we also have the, I assume, the modded Project M themed Omega Pokemon Stadium 2 that has the platforms without the transformations, always nice. Some kind of modded boxing ring variation on the Omega there, I'm really not sure what that is. Might get a chance to show it to you, but I don't want to make the video too long. Some kind of modded Castle Siege, I assume it doesn't transition. Same with Delfino. There's the Battlefield Windy Hill Zone. There's Green Hill Zone, like the Project M stage, which looks pretty cool. I'm not sure if the platform actually rotates. Wario Land, the Forest, which is part of the Subspace Emissary from Brawl. I really like this Yoshi's Story Melee. And this, I really love, Yoshi's Island. This was from Brawl, and in the 3DS version of Smash 4, really wish they put it in the actual game. I'm going to be demoing that one for sure. Plus, modded Midgar, I assume, without the transformations. Battle Cavern from Smash 64. We have Melee Battlefield, which apparently if you choose the Omega on that for some reason, you get Melee FD, whatever. And Fountain of Dreams, which if you choose Omega, you just get Omega Great Cave Offensive. So let's go right ahead. I want to check this out right now. Let's take a look at some of the skins in the meantime. Also, there's this really nice silhouette background that they use for the different screens. Looks pretty cool. I forgot to mention also the character select screen. They all have, you know, unique backgrounds, and I like what they did with that. Okay, so the Sonic skin, you can see, is just, they don't let me remove the camera too much on this stage for whatever reason. So there you got the Falco and Falcon, and it is a Shadow skin, but it's still just over Sonic. He's got like the shoes, Shadow's like rocket boots, and of course the coloring. And you can see the stage. I tested this earlier. You can wall jump. And see the shield in Toon Link. The platform does not rotate. You do not get the support ghost But the general principle of the stage still remains. So you can see I'm not really trying to fight these guys, just kind of like give you guys a quick demo. This is what it looks like, and you can see, can I zoom out anymore? I can't, but it's got the background. I'm not sure if we already saw, but the Shy Guys do fly by, but you can't interact with them, they just kind of float by. I don't remember if Brawl actually let you hit the Shy Guys like Melee, but they are here, so it's a nice visual touch. Alright, oh, and it says, I actually got to see what that says on that pause screen. That's something unique too. And here's the different screen for this.
Survival.
And okay, did we just lag a little bit? That was weird. I'm not going to go through so much to show you all the other skins in action because there's just too many. I wouldn't know which ones to choose. Let's check this out. I haven't played on this yet. Now I'm very curious as to whether or not we'll see if this platform, you know,
3,
transitions.
2, 1, go!
It does. So the platform does move. That's awesome. And we can wall jump, I assume. Yeah.
No contest.
Alright, so I think that's pretty much all I'm going to do for the demo now. I don't want to waste too much of your time. I'd say it's a pretty cool mod pack. Definitely doesn't have as much as, like, some of the things just seem kind of bland to me. It has a lot in it, but I'm not crazy about everything that I've seen. Also, you're very limited. You can't choose a lot of actual stages. Like, there's just these tournament, I guess, stages and the custom stages, and you can't just access the normal select screen. Maybe that's different on the other variation of this, but this is the one that they're, this is the competitive one, so I assume these modded stages would not be on the Wi-Fi safe version, so I'm not really sure. But yep, there you have it, guys. Always appreciate any of you guys tuning in to these videos, and if you want me to do, you know, more of these like mod demonstrations, you can let me know in the comments. If you have like a mod pack that you want to recommend, that you want to see demonstrated, you can let me know, and I'll definitely consider it. Also, as far as like tech videos, there's actually supposed to be one today, but I had a little hiccup with getting the graphic for that, so hopefully that'll be out next week. And yeah, always, if you guys want to support, you can share this video, like it. Either way, I appreciate you watching, and thanks again. Bye-bye.